Picture to the elevation changes. You guys can form all the way around the back of the ramp and the crowd all the way around here.
Kind of cool.
Come on down, folks. Come on over. Just file around the back side of the cannon. Watch your step. The elevation changes a few times. Don't egg him on now. All right, so we know now why the fort was here, right? The fort was here because it's a day-and-a-half march from Tampa, and it would have been along the Fort King Military Road. Now, what we didn't know yet was the sides of the fort were here basically to protect the quartermaster. The quartermaster had all supplies, arguably the most important spot in the whole fort. But why here? Why is the fort here? Why is the military road here? Well, if we go just north of here, as you guys saw when we came in, Two Rivers Ranch over there, Two Rivers Ranch is because there's two rivers just north of here. Would have made crossing two rivers. If I'm trying to get from Tampa to Ocala, I got to cross two rivers just north of here. Just south of here, between our park and Sergeant's Park, there's an area called 17 Runs through the river. What that is acres and acres of swamp. If you go canoeing down Hillsborough River and you see a sign that says you're now leaving Hillsborough River State Park, turn around. Reason being is you get out into 17 Runs. If you're not familiar with that area, you will find all 17 runs before we find you. There's been helicopters deployed, boat rescues, people have camped out overnight. They didn't want to cross the river down there. It was too much work. Remember, everything that you guys have seen in the fort so far had to go across the river. Well, as it's going across the river, the Seminoles knew the crossing point. They'd sit out there and just pick them off. That was easy pickings. It would take them about 3 hours to cross the river. So it became easy. So they built a bridge. The Seminoles burned the bridge. So they built another bridge. They got smart. They built a fort to protect the bridge. It would only take about 2 hours to cross the bridge. Without the bridge, then, you know, they were easy pickings. So what you see right here is this cannon protecting this bridge. And now we know that's what it's all about. So we're going to walk from here. If there's anybody that needs to go around the outside, then you can certainly go around the outside. There's stairs right here, but they're kind of steep, and we'll wait for you if you don't. Otherwise, we can just come on through. Feel free to walk on over to the bridge.
Pick it up.
Richard.
Cool.
You better wait before you enter my land.
Yeah, reenacting the Civil War.
Yeah.
Emma!
Handle going down, but it's hard going up. Remember, it was sailors that came and built the stairs.
That was because all the carpenters were in the Navy.
Well, I mean, they could be out there. Smile. Smile.
Why should I smile? You have invaded my land. You have trampled my crops.
You're not around here.
Run away my cattle. Burn my house. But worst of all, kill my women and children. For this I am not happy. Sentamos. Este es Tango. Ane Benoit. Alapatoke, Pioke, Nietzsche. Ichi Bome. You don't understand Muskogee. Well, I will speak to you in your own tongue, because I am not an ignorant savage as most white men think I am. I can speak 5 languages. Welcome. And I say that with discontent. My name is Benoit. My Miccosukee brothers call me Ete. Spanish call me Pavo. French call me Daniel. Estahaki call me Turkey. I come from the alligator swamp in the river of grass in the land called Ichibome, the pointed land. You know the pointed land? You shake your head, yes. What is the name of the pointed land?
That's the Everton.
Well, that is P.O.K., the river of grass. Pointed land. What is pointed?
Florida.
There. Spanish call La Florida. But this is my land. It's my father's land, my grandfather's land, and his father's land. And I will not leave. You want to send me away to a place called Arkansas, far away across the great river. And I do not go. I ask you, someone came to your house and told you you had to go to a faraway place right now. Would you go?
No.
That is the way I feel. Besides, all those who I have loved are lie dead here on this road. They say, we will give you this land on the other side of this river, which they call Hillsboro. It is the southwestern boundary of the Seminole Reservation that the Great White Father gave to us. But he cannot give it to us because it is already our land. Makes me think why he speaks with forked tongue. Anyway, we live in peace on this side. But what happens? Soldiers come along, build a road through my land. Up the river there was a ford. They used to ford there. It took them 3 hours to get across. We could pot shoot them while they crossed. They did not like this, so they built a bridge on the other side of the ford. 3 times we burned that bridge down, till they built this fort here and built this bridge in front of the fort so that their big gun could protect it. But still, they built this road. It went through our land. It destroyed our towns. It destroyed our crops. It ran away our game. It ran away my cattle. And most of all, it killed my women and children. So that is why we fight. And just for your information, you know what this area is called? The Unknown Assassin. Fields of Flint. And if you care, you can pass it around. Flint. They worried about us. They gave us new rifles. The U.S. government gave us these rifles. So that the newest kind, the ones that use caps, so that when we ran out of caps, we would not be able to fight. We are not stupid. We also keep our flint guns, but we did not have any trouble getting caps. They forgot about our allies, the British. It was Alexander Forsyth, a British subject, who invented the cap. So we did not run out of caps. The British supplied us with much caps. The Spanish supplied us with good guns. So we fought up and down Itchibomit. Till finally they cornered us on Lake Okeechobee. And we had the greatest battle of the war on that place. And the white man says he won the battle. But we say we won the battle. The battle was planned in Fort Marion by an old man called Sam Jones and the war leader Osceola, who was being treated by Sam Jones for malaria.